Hello and welcome to Uncommon Games Showcase. In this installment I got out the PC Engine Super CD-ROM, and the game we're showing off this time is Zero Wing for the PC Engine CD. I showed off Zero Wing for the Genesis or Mega Drive early on in this series, but I thought this time I'd take a look at the later PC Engine release. The PC Engine release is kind of interesting in that it completely reinvents the story with brand new anime cutscenes and changes everything from that crazy plot that we know all your base or belong to us and all that. None of that is here, unfortunately, but instead of that you get this crazy anime plot and you get really awesome CD Red Book audio. The music here is like the same as the Genesis version, but it's like now CD quality, so it's pretty awesome. So with all that said, let's boot this up and show you some of this. So here's Zero Wing, released in 1992, originally in 1989 by Tooplen in the arcades. Here's the story. Of course it's in Japanese. So I guess this is the guy who replaces Cats. The new All Your Base Are Belong to Us guy.
連合艦隊の奇襲準備も整っております。必ずや撃破してご覧に入れましょう。よし。任せたぞ、セイレ。大変だわ。早くこのことを報告しなきゃ。こちら地球連邦本部連合艦隊応答願います。こちら艦隊司令ワイザー大佐。 アビゴール基地から届いた情報によると、敵艦隊が我が国に対して奇襲を企てている模様。
Alright, enough of that. Let's just show you the actual gameplay. So the game plays pretty much just like the Genesis or Mega Drive version, as well as the arcade version. A pretty confident little shooter that's mostly remembered for its terrible localization for the Genesis version. This version never came out for the TurboGrafx, it was only ever in Japan for the PC Engine CD. There are three different kinds of shots. You have like a Vulcan cannon, you have these blue piercing lasers, and these green missiles are homing missiles. So they are obviously the most useful because you don't even really have to aim your shots, you just sort of roughly aim. Even so, this game can get deviously hard. If you stockpile the same power-ups, they'll eventually become more powerful. You can also tractor beam in small ships and use them as basically shields or as like projectile weapons. It's a really unique feature that I like about Zero Wing that a lot of other shooters didn't try. So here we go. Pick this up. Now my shots are more powerful. You can even pick up enemy ships that are bigger than your Zig fighter is. But they only take one hit and they're dead. Now I love the music in this game. So good. So good. In fact, I think I'm going to turn it up a little. What I have attached to my ship right now is a bomb. And obviously the bomb, I can throw that to explode it. Or if the bomb gets hit, it'll create a large explosion and basically protect me for one hit. two satellites above and below me are invincible, sort of like the options in Gradius. Third power-up, my shots become the most powerful they can be. These items are speed boosts that allows you to become more maneuverable. Sort of like the speed up items in Gradius. Like most shooters, a single hit and you're dead, so once that happens, I'm gonna make it to the end of the video. So I'm just gonna go until I die here. Which, given that I'm not very good at the game, probably not going to be that much longer. Here's the first boss. Space whale thing. Ah, see? Got hit. There goes my bomb. More bomb. Man, I love the second level music. So good. This is one of my favorite shooter tracks ever. Now, I should also mention that this version of the game is much tougher than the Genesis or Mega Drive versions of the game is. For whatever reason, the enemies take 1,000,000 shots. I guess pretty much require you to use the turbo controller that the TurboGrafx and PC Engine have. As I'm emulating this, I have to use a Super Nintendo controller with a turbo controller. But even still, this is really tough here. Oh, man. Anyway, I died, so that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.